Hey, how's everybody doing? Here to give you a quick rundown on how to set up Kodi. First thing is, if you put Kodi 17.6 in, you'll have to click on where there's a gear and then go into settings, go into interface, go into skin, and hit get more and click on Confluence, and it'll put Confluence in for you if you want to follow along with what I did. This is Kodi 17.6, but I like the old school skin on it. Anyways, after you do that, you have to go into System, File Manager. You see I deleted a few categories. I don't use it for music or anything like that. But I'm going to go into System, File Manager, and show you what I install here. First one, Fusion. It's the old Fusion. I don't really use it for that much, but http://fusion.tvaddons.co/. And again, they ran this guy out of business. He had the all-in-one installer for quite a while. Mav repo. And the only thing I use from Fusion is Indigo, and I only use that to clear out my cache. If I want to put in earth cams, I put in earth cams, but when it freezes, you got to reboot your system. So I usually don't put that in for people unless they want it. http://maveriktv.net/mavrepo/. Get your Maverick TV. Noobs and Nerds. http://noobsandnerds.com/portal/ Kodil, http://kdil.co/repo/. They got a lot of good third-party add-ons there. Rock Kodi, I use them for the Vortex add-on. http://rockkodi.com/. Super Repo, http://srp.nu/. And again, how you put these in is, I read them to you, but you're going to go into Add Source, and then you're going to go up to this box here, and then it lets you type in what I told you, like http:// whatever, //mavrepo, Maverick TV dot whatever /mavrepo/, and then you hit done, and then you give it a name, and then you move on to the next one. So that's how you get your sources in. And then after you get your sources in, then you're going to go to a System, Add-ons. You might get a little message one time you got to clear out of. I was doing something else in here, so I got to click it back to where you're going to get to. Add-ons, install from zip file. And then over here, you're going to see the sources that you put in. Like there's Fusion, here's Begin here, there's Indigo, and I'm going to install Indigo. I don't think I put it in this machine, so I'm going to put it in. It's for a customer, and like I said, if I'm not putting in yeah, it's trying to go in. But anyway, same thing. Maverick only has one repo. Noobs and Nerds, I think they got just a repository. Noobs and Nerds 2.3.2 zip is the only one you need. And then the Kodi repo, the Kodil, just the Kodil zip is the one you need. The AH zip will give you something like Mobdro, which is one of these things you can pay for a service. I've seen Nitro TV. It's not bad for $15 a month for one device, or $40 a month for one household to have IPTV, which is a lot of cable stations in classic version. Oops, I think I hit the Rock Crusher repo by accident. I had it in already. So again, he's only got one in repo. Oops, getting ahead of myself here. And then Super Repo. When you go into Super Repo, you'll have to go to Krypton, and then, you know, I usually go into categories, and then I usually go into video and programs, and I put those two in there. So then, you know, you could go over here and you could install from the repository, but I generally don't even do that. Once I got them in there, I would just go to video, you know, the video add-ons page, and then when you go on this left tab here, down here you get to get more, and then you get more, and there's all the add-ons from all the repositories that you've installed. And again, if it seems like if it says there's more than one choice, whatever one gives you the newest version, go with that one. And again, I use Sports World just for the live sports when I'm very desperate. I use Vortex. He's got a good motorsports section. Bob Unleashed, I use the TNPB and the Valhalla section. In TNPB, I like Retro TV section, works great. Use both of those for movies, but Covenant is still more popular. C Cloud TV, live streaming channels, top 10 or the English list. Covenant, it's the go-to. I use the new movies, or I use search and search for TV shows or movies. I usually can watch my TV shows, Gold Rush Alaska, and I don't know, Street Outlaws and stuff like that. I don't know, the day after the show. Goodfellas 2.0, I only use their free TV channels in there, and I go into the USA section. They got a great MLB network. Made in Canada IPTV. They got a music section that I use, but I also go into Sports Central, and you have to go click on it team by team. Sometimes they'll list events ahead of the teams. I usually go into basketball and watch my basketball games here. But if there's stuff up top, like above, you know, above where it says Atlanta Hawks, but below where it says NBA streams, a lot of that stuff doesn't work. But when you go click on these teams' links, if they're playing, it plays. Pretty much all sports right now. It's a great working add-on. But you probably have to have Sports Devil to put it in there. That's the weird thing. Maverick TV, I only go in through the Maverick TV movie section. Sports Hub, they show you the scores, but only usually Gen T Hub works, Gen T streams, and it works rarely, so I hardly ever go in there. Sports Devil, Live TV, these are hit or miss. ShadowNet RO, I go into there for my news channels. Live Sports, I go into Rosa Directa if there's Revo TV streams in there. I'll go into VIP Box if there's Saw live streams in there. I'll try livetv.ru. I'll try DIM first row and Bundesliga. It's usually link 3 or 4 in those ones there. The other ones don't seem to be working right now at all. But Made in Canada IPTV does work, but you probably still have to have this, and you probably still have to have F4M Tester, which is kind of just a supplemental add-on. That, you know, some of these add-ons use parts of the other add-ons. And YouTube is just, you know, clean, commercial-free, full-screen YouTube with no trash and very light on the processor. Great for Windows installations. So that's the stuff I use. In programs, you'll have to download Axle Downloader also. That's a key add-on that makes other add-ons work and get more links. And we saw C Cloud TV, there's Live TV. F4M kind of just helps out. Indigo, you know, I usually don't, this is the guy that they ran out of business and now he's back in business. But there's no controversial third-party add-ons in here. All I really use this for is